Welcome to the National Customers' Choice Awards of 2023. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to host tonight's event and make sure that we are up on our toes by executing wits and charms, let us all welcome Mr. Ramsey Tirana.
Thank you very much, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing? Can I hear a round of applause from everyone in the crowd? Right now, it's a night of celebration, but the celebration won't be complete without my partner. This is a lonely place if I'm alone, so I need someone to come and join me right now. So ladies and gentlemen, I want everybody to give a round of applause for my beautiful partner. Let's give it up for Miss Angelica Arevalo.
Wow! Thank you so much, Ramsey, my partner. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the National Customers' Choice Annual Awards 2022-2023, also known as the Customers' Choice Award 2022-2023.
Yes, and now we move on to our special guests for tonight, starting off with the Mayor of Nunungan, Lanao del Norte. He is also our guest speaker for the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, a loud, resounding round of applause for Mayor Marcos Mamay.
Good evening, Mayor.
So, partner, right now, we would like to call out our special guests for tonight to join us for the cake cutting. So, may we call Director Lemke, Professor Bonus, and Director Richie to please come up on stage, and we would like to call our special guests. Our distinguished sponsors first.
From DNM Food Products Trading, calling on Miss Diana Rose Dairit and Miss Mary Ann Helito.
Also, the CEO of Coach Eddie Healthy Coffee, Mr. Eddie Mahilum and Miss Maida Mahilum. Come and join us.
From Intel Builders and Development Corporation, calling Mr. Pedro Bravo together with Miss Maria Cecilia Bravo.
And also our special guests, Mayor Marcos Mamay,
Miss Aster Amoyo,
Mr. Michael Ang,
Mr. William June,
Mr. Venny Saturno,
Mr. Joel Cruz,
and Miss Baby Go.
All right, requesting all of our beloved guests to please join them on stage for our ceremonial cake cutting ceremony.
So we would like to know.
All right, hang on.
Okay, the layer of the cake that will be cut right now. So all eyes on stage, ladies and gentlemen. All eyes on our special guests, our distinguished guests, our distinguished sponsors. Now it's time to cut the cake.
All right, so
again, the cake is a symbol of abundance and good luck.
So, as we cut the cake, we make a wish that this event will be successful and there will be more events to come in the future for each and every one of us here. More projects and more success.
Blessings, more successes. Okay.
All right. And a warm round of applause once again for our cake cutting.
So I think there we go. The cake has been cut.
Thank you so much to our special guests and our council members.
Okay, at this moment, we're just going to move the cake because we're going to be having our special guest speaker in a short while. Okay, you know what? At this moment, we would like to invite our chairman, Mr. Lemke, to introduce our keynote speaker for tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, a round of applause for our chairman, Mr. Lemke.
It's my pleasure to introduce to you our guest speaker for the evening. Guest speaker is Nunungan Lanao del Norte Mayor, League of Municipalities of the Philippine National Vice President for External Affairs. He's humbly revered in the Philippines as one of the country's most transformative and inspirational figures for peace and development among Christians and Muslim brothers. But setting aside all the awards he received throughout his career as a public servant, he is also a fearless advocate for all people's rights and dignity, especially in fighting family feuds and ridos. His rich and challenging life experiences thus far has inspired the proud Mindanaoan and his family to bring to the big screen his biopic in the hopes of moving more people toward his advocacies, titled Danao, the Marcos Mamay Story. The movie has the multi-awarded writer-director Neil Buboytan at the helm. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for Mayor Marcos Mamay.
The municipality of Nunungan is now one of the most beautiful tourist destinations in the province of Lanao del Norte. Labeled as the last frontier of Lanao del Norte and the Little Baguio of the South, it is located 25 kilometers from the national highway from the vicinity of Kapatagan, Lanao del Norte. Many beautiful sights and experiences can be offered to visitors and tourists in Nunungan, from the Instagrammable landscapes of the area, lakes, falls, culture, tourist spots, and the coolness of their climate. One of the places to visit in Nunungan is the Nunungan Lake, which is one of the highest elevation lakes in the Philippines and sits on the foot of Mount Inayawan, and you will be greeted by the freshness and coolness of the air because it is surrounded by the virgin forest. They have also their floating cottages and experience the water activities of Nunungan Lake, such as kayaking, bicycle dock, party round bicycle, bicycle boat, and water bicycle, and also the ATV ride. Various national line agencies, special guests, and visitors and celebrities had visited municipality of Nunungan like Robin Padilla, Mig Zubiri, Ken Chan, TJ Marquez, Jerry Craval, Aramina, Victor Neri, Ron Angeles, Ali Forbes, Dennis Coronel, Julio Diaz, Devon Ceron, Tony Co, Ricardo Cepeda, Marina Benipayo, Aaron Villena, Kirst Virat, Jero Custodio, and the multi-awarded film director Neil Bubuitan, and many more.
My respect to the chairman of the National Customer's Choice Annual Awards, Director Wilfredo Limki Jr. from Brunei Darussalam, his members, Professor Don Eric Bonos, along with Mr. Richie Ang, all the awardees, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. On behalf of the people of Nunungan, as their local chief executive, beautiful people of Lanao del Norte, as president of the League of Municipalities of the Philippines, Lanao del Norte chapter, and all the Filipinos, as the national vice president of the League of Municipalities of the Philippines, I am expressing my warmest congratulations to my fellow awardees of the National Customer's Choice Annual Awards. It is indeed an honor and privilege to be part of this prestigious award-giving body where they strive to make the general public aware of top-ranked companies, products, brands, and service providers in various categories by conducting an independent market research survey that is statistically accurate. As local chief executive, I can say that partnership with the private business sectors is important in fostering local government's growth and development. The 1990 Build, Operate, Transfer Law provided the legal basis and mechanism for the private sector to undertake capital investment projects that had traditionally been implemented by the government agencies or corporations or local government units. The 1991 Local Government Code not only institutionalized the process of decentralization from the national government to LGUs, but also encourages the participation of the private sector in local governance, particularly in the delivery of basic services, to ensure the viability of local autonomy as an alternative strategy for sustainable development. With this legal framework, the national government has clearly supported LGU's partnership with private business sectors to promote and enhance local economic development through infrastructure and development projects that will increase national economic growth geared towards making the community or local area a better place to live in. Undeniably, the private business sector has always played a significant role in the country's pursuit of bridging gaps in the economy. In a developing municipality like Municipality of Nunungan, we needed to establish good governance, to increase investors' confidence, to bring their businesses to our shores, accelerate the economic growth of our area, thereby creating more jobs and improving the quality of life of Nununganians. As National Vice President of the League of Municipalities of the Philippines, I would like to urge my fellow local chief executives to take advantage of this partnership, because this will also be our legacy to the Filipino people to whom we have vowed to serve with commitment and integrity. The beauty of partnerships is that it allows involved parties to attain mutually beneficial objectives, even with minimum individual resources. Thus, partnerships multiply the local government's internal capability, opening doors to opportunities that are otherwise beyond our own resources to pursue and implement. In short, they enable a local authority to do more with less. So again, thank you so much for choosing me as one of the awardees of this year's National Customers Choice Annual Awards, and congratulations. Good evening.
Thank you very much, Mayor Marcos Mamay, for that wonderful message for all of us. Would you please remain on stage, sir? And we would like to ask our chairman of the Customers' Choice Awards 2022-2023 Council, Director Wilfredo Lemke Jr., to come up on stage.
On this juncture, we would like to present Mayor Marcos Mamay with the Customers' Choice Achievement Awards 2022-2023 for Outstanding Public Servant.
Let us give Mayor Marcos Mamay a round of applause. Thank you very much, Mayor, and of course, Director Lemke, for that. Let's give them a loud round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And we will now proceed to our Customer's Choice Company and Brands Awards.
They are the honorable individuals who have excelled in the field of business for the year.
So now that we are having our Group C, we would like to remind Group D to please proceed at the right side of the hall for preparations and coordination. And we will start with, of course, by calling out our presenters. May we call our honorary council member and presenter, Professor Don Eric Bonus, and also we would like to call our next presenter as well, Sir Richie Ang and Mayor Marcos Mamay, to also help us out.
So we would like again to remind our awardees to please enter onto the right side of the stage and exit at the center for a smooth flow of traffic.
Okay, so now to start it off, the most outstanding talent management center is none other than JPI Entertainment.
For the most trusted Philippine daily newspaper, National, the Manila Times.
Next, for the outstanding social media talk show, TikTok with Aster Amoyo. Okay.
Now the highly recommended architectural design specialist, National, let's call on Regal Homes Incorporated.
Regal Homes Incorporated. Go will receive the award for TikTok with Aster Amoyo. In behalf of Ma'am Aster Amoyo, we got Ma'am Baby Go. Thank you very much once again. The highly recommended architectural design specialist for National is Regal Homes Incorporated. Let's hear some words from Regal Homes Incorporated.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. In behalf of our company, we would like to thank NCCAA for this distinguished award, and congratulations to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you very much. For our next awardee is the outstanding online radio station. Congratulations, 98.4 Love FM Teleradio.
Outstanding Business and Entrepreneurs Social Media Talk Show, Be the One. Congratulations.
Our next awardee is the Outstanding Radio Station, Radyo Aguila. May we call our representative from Radyo Aguila to receive the award. Okay. We move on.
Now for the trusted media in broadcasting and promoting peace and nation building, congratulations to Sunshine Media Network International, SMNI.
They are also the Outstanding OFW Service Program, Kabayan Abroad. So before you leave, ma'am, can we hear some words, please?
Good evening, everyone, and to all the awardees, congratulations. To NCNA, it is an honor and privilege to be receiving this award. This inspires us to do well in our nation building and public service. And of course, we dedicate this award to our guiding light, our inspiration and mentor, Pastor Apollo Sikibuloy. He's the driving force behind us all in SMNI. Thank you once again and good evening.
Congratulations, SMNI. And now we have the Outstanding OFW Service Program, Kabayan Abroad. Let's hear some words from Kabayan Abroad later on. Let's just have a photo op.
Ako po si Congressman Ron Pisalo ng Kabayan Party List at itong award po na ito ay iniaalay po natin sa lahat po ng mga OFWs na patuloy na nakipagsapalaran sa ibang bansa para sa kailang pamilya po rito. Sa ngalan po ni Miss Lady B, ni Admin Arnel Ignacio, at ang buong staff ng Kabayan Abroad, buong puso po kami nagpapasalamat kay Pastor Apollo Sikibuloy sa pagbibigay patuloy sa amin ng opportunity para makapaglingkod po sa mga kabayan po natin. At syempre, above all, to God be the glory. Maraming salamat po.
Kabayan Abroad, ladies and gentlemen.
This time we're calling on our awardee for premium food and beverage business, Takoyati.
Do we have a representative from Takoyati to join us, please? And I think it's now time to move on to our next awardees. And to our presenters, thank you very much. You may now take your seats. To our presenters, Derek Ritchie and Mayor, thank you very much. Mayor Marcos, thank you.